Hi guys and welcome back. My name is Masternode Network, and in today's episode I'm going to talk about a few ways on how to make money on the DeFi niche, in the cryptocurrency niche, as well in the Masternode niche. And as we saw, Elon Musk is going crazy right now, and the market as well. I mean, a lot of people are jumping in on the bandwagon and say, hey, I'm going to invest in DeFi and I want to make, for example, 10x or 100x. But nobody really is talking about the risks in the DeFi niche, because there are a lot of risks, and I want to mention them today in today's episode. Also, I'm going to explain you some potential risks in the DeFi world, and at the same time I'm going to explain you how to minimize it, because I'm earning my money on my cryptocurrency since 2017. So I have developed a few strategies, and I will show you my strategy in the next minutes. So I will say, I am pumped and I am ready. Let us start this show after this introduction. As I've mentioned seconds ago, everyone is talking about on how to do 10x or 100x on your money in a short time frame with DeFi coins, but most of the people are not telling you the potential risks that DeFi projects have. People that are just looking for making quick bucks are mostly gamblers that are not here for the long term. Before I'm going to show you all my results and strategies, let me first explain you what DeFi is and what the risks and opportunities are. DeFi is decentralized finance in an alternative financial infrastructure that uses smart contracts, mostly on Ethereum blockchain, to create protocols that replicate existing financial services in a more open, interoperable, and transparent way. DeFi does not rely on middlemen and centralized institutions. This is one of the reasons that the DeFi market is growing exponentially in these days. DeFi already offers a wide variety of applications, such as decentralized exchanges, lending platforms, borrowing features, liquidity pool mining, etc. etc. Now let's dive deeper into the use cases and potential risks of DeFi. DeFi loan and lending. A revolutionary use case for DeFi is the ability to take out loans. For sure, the process is faster than borrowing money from a bank, but DeFi loans aren't without risk. The platform requires users to put up a collateral, a portion of funds that acts as a security for a loan. Users frequently face problems when they become uncollateralized. It means that they need to add more funds to avoid getting liquidated. In poor words, they could lose their funds. DeFi lending. Lending your tokens or coins can be a good source of income. As a blockchain user, you can turn over your coins to a specific lending platform that can borrow to another user on interest. What covers DeFi lending are smart contracts. Basically, when you lend or borrow, you enter into an agreement with the other party and sign a contract with them that shows all the details, such as repayment method, interest rate, etc. So yes, with lending platforms you can generate money. As long as you have an account on one DeFi platform and a crypto wallet, you are good to go. On Compound, the risk is for a smart contracts flow to have slipped through audits and for someone to exploit it. Many other DeFi platforms have higher levels of centralization and therefore more risks. There is also a risk of underlying assets becoming worthless. By lending DAI on Compound, you compound your risk as you rely on the Ethereum blockchain. On the flip side, you get the advantage of interest paid every block, permissionless entry, and exit whenever you want. But DeFi platforms have big cons, such as security breaches, exploits, and tremendous gas fees. Funds locked in DeFi are only as secure as the code of their underlying protocols. Several lending platforms have suffered hacks, like for example BZX. Hackers could steal at the time $1 million in worth of Ethereum. Yearn Finance was also hacked this year, and the hacker got away with $2.8 million. Another big con is that these DeFi projects sometimes get hacked together over the weekend and released without formal audits or tests. In poor words, the risks are always high that these platforms get hacked. One of the biggest reasons because I do not touch DeFi tokens and DeFi platforms are because the ridiculous high transaction fees. The most of the DeFi tokens are running on the Ethereum blockchain. The point is that Ethereum is not scalable at the moment. A friend of mine did a transaction on Uniswap and it cost him around $60. So it's basically a nightmare to trade on the DeFi platforms. In conclusion, DeFi platforms are in my opinion high risk. There's not just one risk. In the decentralized finance niche you have technical risks, smart contract risks, software risks and also financial risks. The chance to lose all your invested money is pretty high. Yes, you can earn decent money with a little bit of luck, research and timing, but you should see this mostly as a gambling action. Obviously, most of the projects will fail. Although it's a niche that can grow over the years, the probability to lose is bigger than to earn money. I personally earned my money with Masternode since February 2017, and the reason why I choose Masternodes over DeFi platforms is because the system and the blockchains are robust and almost bulletproof. So at this point I do not need to worry if the blockchain gets exploited or hacked, because it did not happen since I've started my Masternode journey. But what's important in the Masternode niche is the in-depth research. Me, for example, I work together with several teams, so I know in which project I can invest and in which not. And obviously not all 292 projects are going to survive, so let's be honest on that. There are a handful legit coins that can grow over the time. And today I will name a few of them in my video. For me to choose a Masternode coin, it does need following features. It does need a unique product that is easy to use. It should not be in a super high competitive niche. The founders or team members need to be great leaders. The founders need to be in constant research of new partnerships. They need to have a low inflation and a low ROI, and the price need to be stable. And the coin should need a pretty good activity on GitHub. And all these points should be fulfilled, otherwise I do not invest in such a coin. And now I'm showing you a niche that will probably explode in the next years. So let's dive deeper into it. And in my opinion, it's definitely the niche NFTs, non-fungible tokens. One of the sectors that has been tipped to drive more DeFi adoption and increase its use cases in the future is non-fungible tokens. NFTs saw a reasonable rise in 2020. Nonfungible.com reported that NFT sales came close to $1 million in the first week of September 2020. So what are non-fungible tokens? NFTs are cryptographic tokens that are used to create digital scarcities and to verify ownership. NFTs are not interchangeable, unlike Bitcoin or Ethereum, for example. They can represent digital artwork, collectibles, real-world assets, in-game items, and many things more. NFTs cannot be copied or broken into smaller pieces. NFT platforms such as CryptoKitties, Decentraland built their NFTs on the Ethereum standard known as ERC-721. Binance Smart Chain, Neo, EOS, and Tron also offer their own NFT standards which support NFT creation on top of their blockchain. In the next weeks, the Masternode coin Syscoin will launch its Syscoin 4.2 platform that supports sending and receiving NFTs in real time. The advantage that Syscoin has over the Ethereum chain is the scalability. NFT based on Ethereum are facing actually problems with the high gas fees. While a transaction of Ethereum costs around $50 to $20, with Syscoin we pay just a fraction of a penny. The 4.2 Syscoin platform is live on testnet and will be probably launched in a few weeks. Syscoin made huge progress in the last months, got a price increase over 250%, and I'm pretty sure that the price will keep rising. But it's just my personal opinion and not financial advice. Future expectation. As NFT continues to find application in various DeFi sectors, I am looking forward to the time NFTs will serve as collaterals for loans in DeFi platforms. It will be great if a piece of virtual land, house, or artwork serves as a collateral for securing a loan from a DeFi platform. The next booming industry is without any shadow of doubts the gaming industry. The global gaming market was valued $162 billion in 2020, and it's expected to reach a value of $295 billion in 2026. Gaming streaming platforms generates revenue primarily through merchandising, advertisements, and premium account subscription. The COVID-19 pandemic continues to take its toll on the global economy. However, the video game industry is expected to exhibit remarkable growth over the next month. And the project that caught my attention a few years ago was Rapids. It's a community-driven coin which focuses on mass adoption. Their biggest focus is, in my opinion, their online gaming platform on crypto basis. And the reason because I like the concept is because the streaming platform makes sure that the audience also earns money while viewing ads. Rapture TV has the biggest payout offered by any streaming platform currently, where streamers get around 70% of the total revenue earned. There are also no strict guidelines like on Twitch or other big platforms. For example, some big streamers got banned on Twitch without any reason, and this is frustrating in my opinion. But this will not happen on Rapture. Signing up will be completely free whether you're streamer or viewer. There will be different payment methods such as Bitcoin, Rapids, Debit Card, PayPal and so on. But there is much more in the pipeline for Rapids, so let's have a look at the roadmap. In this quarter, my team and the team of Rapids are trying to implement the ePay Mastercard in the Rapids mobile wallet. Users from the European Union are soon able to top up their ePay Mastercard with Rapids. The video game streaming platform will be in development throughout 2021 and will finally launch in Q4 2021. In Q3 2021, the platform will be in open beta. Participants of the crowdfunding will be selected to test the platform. The team of Rapids will also start a Rapture crowd sale in April that will go for exact 60 days. Once the crowd sale is complete, the web version of the platform will be open to the public. Rapids has most certainly a lot in the pipeline, and the work on the gaming platform is in progress, also the integration of the ePay Mastercard. The Masternode is quite undervalued and costs around $500, which is really cheap in my opinion. So the risk is basically really low. But this is not a financial advice, invest only the money you can afford to lose. What I'm really looking forward to is the NFT game content and the NFT platform integrated into Rapture. This feature will for sure draw a lot of attention. As soon as I have new infos, I'll definitely share it with you. Another really promising coin is the coin Divi. The niche where Divi is in will probably explode in the next years. The niche is called FinTech. In the next seconds, I'll explain you why Divi can be so powerful in the middle and long term. The mission of Divi is banking the unbanked. Over 2 billion people on this planet do not have access to a banking account. But Divi will change it with the new Divi app in an absolute spectacular fashion. The reason why I'm saying that is because the Divi team owns 40% of the remittance company Redivi, which is basically the Western Union for the Latin American countries. With that said, the Divi team will implement these features in their new upcoming Divi wallet. The app will have following features. For example, one-click fiat account setup, one-click exchange between fiat and crypto, debit cards, IBAN numbers for international transactions, wire transfer via the app, one-click staking in Masternodes, and on and off ramp for cryptos. What I really like about Divi is that it's easy to use and everyone has the ability to access to the ecosystem. I'm actually testing the Divi app and can say that I'm really impressed about the performance and simplicity. In my last episode I've talked about Divi and the price was around 2.6 cents. Now we're sitting around 3.4 cents, which is a decent increase in just 1 month. I can recommend you to keep an eye on Divi because in my opinion the Satoshi price consolidated and it could be a potential opportunity for everyone out here. The next coin which I believe will succeed is 4. The focus of the 4 developers is to deliver a top-notch decentralized marketplace where goods and services can be bought and sold in a decentralized way. The marketplace is already in the beta phase, so it is possible to buy and sell goods and services. Previously, the 4 team activated the decentralized trading on the 4 marketplace, which is a phenomenal feature and use case. You can trade Bitcoin, Ethereum, 4, Dogecoin, Redcoin, and many other coins. To test the exchange, simply download the marketplace on 4.io. The other reason why I'm investing in 4 is because the team is launching their new codebase called Graphene. Graphene is a flexible, scalable, secure and decentralized platform with unlimited potential. Graphene has the capacity to process over 100,000 transactions per second, so Graphene is able to support the whole DeFi infrastructure. Unlike Ethereum, the transfer fees will remain low and shards can be optimized for all different aspects of DeFi like a lending shard, pooling shard and so on. Graphene has the potential to link multiple smart contract protocols together like from Ethereum, Tron, EOS, etc., making it a glue to what is currently a fragmented ecosystem. In exactly 25 days, the first Graphene airdrop will occur. Every person that holds 4 into his or her wallet will be participating in the Graphene airdrop. Graphene will initially be an ERC20 token. Few months later, the token will be migrated on the Graphene mainnet. Meanwhile, it is possible to trade Graphene on Uniswap or other decentralized exchanges. The airdrop ratio will be 10:1. If you hold 1.4 in your wallet, you will receive 10 Graphene tokens, which is a big deal in my opinion. What I really like about 4 is the price development. The price kept stable around the 400 Satoshi mark since January 4th. It consolidated very well and this could be a potential opportunity for long-term investors. But as I said, this is not a financial advice. Do your own research and invest only what you can afford to lose. But now let's move on with the giveaway. In the last episode you had a chance to win 1000 DVs, so I actually will copy it and we will go to a YouTube comment picker. So actually I'm inserting here the last video, the last link from the video, from the episode. We have 21 comments. Thanks for your support, and I will click start and we will see who won the 1000 DV coins. Igor Lepic, you won the DV coins. Happy earnings. I will send you the DVs right away. So let's move on with the next giveaway. I will give to two persons, each 250 SIS coins. So actually what's to do: number 1, like this video; number 2, comment with your SIS coin address; number 3, share this video; number 4, subscribe to my channel. Okay guys, that's it. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and activate the bell. You can follow me on Twitter as well. And we're actually in a really exciting time. The crypto market is gaining a lot of momentum. You see Bitcoin is raising over 50,000 US dollar. The altcoins, the projects are going through the roof. But at the end of the day, not every project will succeed, because we saw this in 2017, 2018. A lot of projects failed, and this will be the next cycle. So a lot of projects will fail also. And the fail rate is, in my opinion, 85–90%. So 90% of the projects will fail. So you need to keep an eye on good projects and not jump on every hype that is going on right now, like Dogecoin. I don't know which other coin is hyped. The project I've shown you in this video, they will likely succeed because they are hardworking teams. They are trying to innovate, to bring innovation in a market and products. We've seen this with Syscoin, for example, with the bridge, with the NFTs, now Rapids with the gaming platform, and the NFTs, deal with their own app. So it's basically a nice innovation. The reason why I'm not investing into DeFi coins or DeFi tokens is because the high gas fees, and that's why I'm sticking with Masternode coins, because at the end of the day, I don't want to pay 50–60 US dollar just for a transaction. It makes no sense in my opinion. And if you, for example, look at the top 10 or top 15 Masternode coins, I mean, they have a robust and stable blockchain, and this is why I'm sticking with Masternodes and not investing in DeFi tokens, because of the hacks. We've seen this with Yearn Finance and all the other ones in 2020, now 2021 as well. So basically you can lose all your funds in the DeFi niche really fast. I mean, a lot of people are jumping on a bandwagon because they want to make the quick buck, but at the end of the day, I want to stick with Masternode coins that give me, for example, 10, 15, maybe 20% ROI. So it's more stable. They have not a big inflation, a huge inflation like the DeFi coins that have 100–150%. I mean, this is not sustainable, and this is something that I don't want to. I want to go into it and just risk my money. Okay guys, that's it. Thanks for watching this video. I'm done for now. What's your opinion on the DeFi niche? What's your opinion about Masternodes? So let me know in the comment section, and we see us in the next episode, maybe in 1 week or maybe in 10 days. So stay tuned, subscribe to my channel, and we see us in the next video. Masternode Network here. Bye bye.